Hey everybody, I was given what I think is pretty good advice about 10 years ago. And in watching the Super Bowl and the post-game interview with Rob Gronkowski, it reminded me of it and I thought I would share. So Rob he's a tight end for the New England Patriots. They had just won and he's been rumored to be considering retirement. So the media is asking, hey, have you made a decision? Are you coming back next year? And his answer, I think, was the right one to say, hey, listen, I'm going to enjoy tonight. I'm going to enjoy this win. And in a few weeks, I'm going to sit down and really think it through, and I'll make a decision and I'll let you know. And that advice that I was given was really similar, and it was about the career choices that we make and whether or not we should leave a job or stay with a job. And that advice had to do with this whole concept that we as human beings make decisions with emotion and feeling, and we only use logic to back up the emotional or feeling decision. The advice is never make a decision at an emotionally high or low time. And for me, being in a sales career, I took that as never make a decision at the beginning or the end of a quarter or right after a big win or a big loss. And so for anybody who knows me, you know I do this. I've done it every single quarter for the last 10 years. In my calendar, middle of the quarter, I sit down, I look at my career, and I think about whether or not I'm on the right track. And if the answer is yes, that I am, I block out everything else. It gives me license to say no. I become supremely focused on getting the most out of the role and the opportunity that I'm in at that present time for the next 90 days, and everything else gets pushed aside. And I believe that's really served me well in that when you do it in the middle of a quarter, the emotion is subdued. And typically, I'm not making that decision at a really highly charged time. If I am, I might push off that decision a few days. But my advice to you is don't make those types of decisions at the beginning or the end of a quarter or right after a win or a loss. I think the regret that I've heard from many people where they've decided something at a time when they probably shouldn't, or they're constantly distracted because there's so many roles available right now that every day is a maybe. I don't think that serves us well. So I hope that helps. I hope you're completely focused. I'm going to be making a decision for myself. I've been writing and speaking and consulting and training next week, February 15th. And I hope you consider doing the same. And I really think it'll help you out. So good luck. Thank you.